This is RaysGrid, a normal Minecraft world with 99% of all blocks removed. Despite its extremeness, everything is still possible. With the goal of this series to obtain every advancement, item, as well as mob. Watch the series from the beginning with a link down below, as well as learn how you can actually join us in this world. Previously on RaysGrid, we continued to try to get every single advancement possible, and we were successful in obtaining some really hard ones. Along the way, we checked out a wide variety of different types of farms and machines, which will greatly aid in our future goals. With bigger projects being built, we need to make sure that they don't accidentally be built inside of spawn chunks where they would be constantly loaded, which might cause performance issues. So we're going to mark it out using some sea lanterns, and I was also given this leather armor, so let's go ahead and equip that as we mark out spawn chunks. Looks amazing. And guys, we just finished the entire outline. Thanks everyone who helped out with it. So now we fly around spawn chunks, turn off our little grid. We should have a nice bright little indicator that shows us where spawn chunks end. So spawn chunks includes the entity processing as well as block processing. We can see if there's any machines in this area always being loaded, which could cause lag in the future. And we gotta make sure we don't accidentally build something too permanent inside spawn chunks that might have to be removed. Currently we just got some kind of small farms in it, so it's nothing too major. Of course we got some stuff that we do want inside spawn chunks, such as like our iron farms are there. We also got over here the moss farms always running, shulker farms, that kind of thing want to be running. Here's another iron farm as well, so that's all good. Speaking of acceptable farms that can be placed inside of spawn chunks, someone made a nice little teeny flower farm here. It's really cute. It just uses a single water source and it has a dispenser underneath that bone mills this little triangle. Once everything becomes vegetation, it has just a little clock that washes everything over into this water stream. And down here is where everything ends up. Look at all of the poppies and dandelions. Very nice little one to set up. On my way over to check out a new build, I bumped into something surprising. What is this? Raymaker, push the button. Hey, makes a ray. Oh wait, oh this is the curse of vanishing one. That one I could take off. I thought it was gonna be a curse of binding one. That could have been bad. And I look like a Gordy with my cool pumpkin head. Pretty awesome. Only downside is can't see so well. Okay, so Lit made a curse of binding pumpkin. We'll put that in there. 1 in 9 chance. Good luck. I then took a tour of House Chicken's really nice house base, which made me realize something. I don't have any ancient debris, and we need a lot of it if we're going to get all advancements. So it was a little bit ago that I got my elytra, but we've yet went out and looked for ancient debris. There is definitely a lot of exposed blocks. We did make sure that ancient debris is capable of being found, even though typically you can't find ancient debris that is air exposed. So we're going to actually go out with our elytra. We got a pickaxe, got some XP balls to repair our elytra, and try to find some ancient debris. Okay, so we just seen some ancient debris right over here somewhere as we were flying by. And oh, I fell in some lava, but there's ancient debris right there. Oh my goodness, guys, we got our first ancient debris. Oh, let's not die from any of the magma cubes. Holy muggers, those guys are like trying to jump down and kill me. So we got a nice block underneath of it. Let's see if we can mine this up. Okay, inventory room. And that is for the advancement hidden in the depths. Obtain ancient debris. That is amazing. But that's kind of the easy part compared to the next advancements. Cover me in debris. That's gonna be hard. This one we could probably do. Let's see if we can find some more ancient debris. It's definitely difficult, but it's also really nice because we don't have to do any exploding because every block is actually removed. So we could just fly by and look for it. We are flying around Y level 15, which is the highest chance of it. And let's continue this. Looks like we're on a good roll. Stay away, magma cube. What in the world? We just got another advancement. Those were the days. Enter a bastion. I guess there's a bastion right there. That's crazy. So that advancement is needed for us to actually get the next one, which is war pigs. You need to actually find a chest inside the bastion. I guess while we're here, let's go check this out. There's not much left of the bastion just because the game automatically removes majority of the blocks. So finding a chest would be really hard, but I do see some of the gilded blocks, which are unique to bastions. Let's go ahead and take one of these back as a souvenir because we are trying to obtain all blocks in the game, and that is one of them. So just a bit away from the bastion, actually kind of underneath of it, there's ancient debris right over here, but there is also a skeleton. And it looked like the skeleton actually fell off trying to get to me. Got some piglins we worry about. Let's go ahead and grab our second ancient debris. So each ancient debris, when smelted down, produces the scraps. Then it takes 4 scraps to make an ingot. So we actually need quite a bit if we're trying to get all the different advancements. Found ourselves another ancient debris. Snag that one. So we actually found another bastion. I'll check this one for chest as well. How did the lava get like that? Oh, it must have been like flowing lava. Found ourselves another ancient debris. We're actually getting quite a few of them. I'm storing them in my ender chase in case I die. So now we got a double digits of 10. So this ancient debris is number 16, which is amount needed to get the upgrading your armor completely to netherite. But we do need 1 extra at least for getting the hoe to get the advancement. So we'll try to get a couple extras, especially if we want to like upgrade some tools or something like that. Let's go ahead and see if we can find a few extra on the way back to spawn. We actually happened to fly by another fortress. Let's see if we can find any loot inside of it. It's a pretty open one. So we need to find the location where it's the closed pieces, because that's where the chest would be at. I searched around a bit, but didn't find anything. Another ancient debris found. Let's add this one to our collection. This will be the last ancient debris that we actually need to get all advancements. Let's go ahead and acquire it. So now we got 16 in our ender chests for our entire armor set, and 4 to get a netherite hoe. Now let's head back to spawn and actually try this stuff out on our armor. So we made our way back to spawn nice and safely. Feels good to be back on solid ground. Let's go ahead and see if we can craft this into some netherite gear. So in order to use it, we need to first have a smithing table. Now we need to actually get our ancient debris out. Got a total of 20. Now that has to be smelted down to scraps. So ancient debris goes into the furnace. Let's cook this down. That is the last ancient debris smelted down into scraps. We got 20 netherite scraps. Awesome. Now we got some new recipes which we can use. Let's grab some gold. This is the perfect opportunity to get the gold from the crazy underload gold farm, which uses nether portal. So the guys finished up the pigman gold farm. Oh my goodness. Look at all of the obsidian. This is just insane. There's so many layers. With just the beginning partial farm, they're able to get enough gold to barter for more obsidian to actually finish the entire farm, which is pretty cool. Now we're here in the overworld. Oh my goodness. Look at all the pigmen. Oh my goodness. They got a huge storage here to collect all the gold. Let's go inside and check it out. Oh my goodness. Oh, you can hear all of the XPs burning. Can't take them all in. I am taking as many as I can. This is just amazing. There's so much gold. That's insane. You can see all the items being picked up from the water stream, moved over here, going up the elevator, and over into the collection. And they even got stuff being stored away into shulker boxes. Very automated. I love it. We should have plenty of gold, and not only that, but we got tons of XP, and we can use all the gold to do bartering, which gives us a lot more items. Well done, guys. They also built up this cool semi-automatic crafting system. We can craft the nuggets down into bars, and then the bars into blocks. So after crafting up the nuggets into ingots, you take the nuggets from that side, craft them up, and then they go into ingots, which get put to this side into shulker boxes, and they eventually will get filled up and be put all the way into the center where there'll be tons of storage, so you can have tons and tons of gold accessible right here. But let's not forget why we are here. So I went ahead and grabbed some gold ingots and headed back to make our netherite armor. Alright, so we grabbed some gold and we got our netherite scraps. So now we need to craft these down into the netherite ingots. It takes 4 gold plus 4 netherite just to get 1 netherite ingot. Oh my, that is tough. Okay, let's craft each of these down. That means we will get a total of 5 of them. So we need to have a nice set of diamond armor in order to convert over to netherite. We do have a nice helmet and legs and boots, but we don't have a nice chest piece. So let's go ahead and make that before we plant netherite on there forever. So let's first take the enchantments off of this. And now we'll want to get unbreaking as well as mending on it. Okay, there's unbreaking and there's mending. Okay, put those together, throw it onto the chest piece. Awesome. So lastly, we just need to have protection. Protection 4, got that now. And that should be perfect. That goes just like our other sets. Now we can finally upgrade our armor to netherite. Start the helmet in there. 1 ingot. Look at that, guys. Keeps the name and all the enchantments. First netherite item. Oh, looks nice. Awesome, we got our boots there. Let's throw in the chest plate. Chest plate is netherite, and let's also do our leggings. And that should be everything we need. Oh my goodness, we got it. Challenge complete. Cover me in debris. Amazing. That was a tough one to get, man. Ancient debris is hard to find in RaysGrid. Get full suit of netherite armor. Oh my. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. And I still got one netherite ingot left over in order to get the netherite hoe. Let's go ahead and grab a hoe and do that one. Let's buy one hoe. We'll also get this hoe some lovely enchantments like mending, unbreaking, efficiency 5. Now let's throw all these onto the books. Throw those onto the hoe. Now we got efficiency 5, unbreaking, as well as mending hoe. We want to put like slow touch or fortune on it. That is good for now. Let's go ahead and throw that in there and get the netherite ingot added, and let's go ahead and make that netherite hoe, and that will get us the advancement. Serious dedication. Challenge complete. We got the advancement. Use netherite ingot to upgrade a hoe, and then reevaluate your life choices. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Probably won't use the hoe that much. So guys, we got the full netherite plus the hoe. Looking amazing, all decked out. Got those really challenging advancements. That was really fun trying to get the ancient debris in the RaysGrid. We are quickly making our way through the advancements, while at the same time acquiring unique items, which we will eventually showcase in our Progress Museum. Big thanks to all my supporters, as this series is only possible through them. You can catch me live streaming every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern, with Sundays being these sub-server challenges. I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.